Hi everybody, this is Abby with Scrap and Abby, and I'm back with another design team project for 3 Girl Jam. This is going to be live on their blog on Wednesday, January 28th. It also will be on my blog as well. So what I'm going to be making is just a few Valentine treat bags. I thought it'd be kind of fun to kind of go ahead and maybe get a Valentine's project in before February. That way, if you guys like the idea and you're maybe looking for a Valentine's treat bag or something similar for, you know, your kids for a Valentine's party at school or for coworkers or just, you know, for some close friends or something, this would possibly give you an idea of something that you could create pretty quickly. So what I'm going to be using for the base of the project are a couple different sizes of these glassine envelopes that I have. I don't know the dimensions. I'll try to put them in my blog post if I can think about it, but these are the two sizes I'm going to be using. And then I have a just kind of a combination of some different 3 Girl Jam ribbons that I'm going to be using. I will show you guys at the end of the video, as I always do, which ones I'm actually pulling from. But I'm going to be, I pulled out these 4 bundles right here because I'm going to you know, use some of the white, and then of course the red Valentine's, and then this the pink lipstick, and then this kind of cream off-white, and then purple because that's my color. And then this right here, Julie with 3 Girl Jam, she is the creative genius behind all of the fabulous crinkle ribbon that you guys see on the store and on the 3 Girl Jam store. She hasn't named this one yet. It's kind of in the works still, but this is some new ribbon colors, and so I'm going to be incorporating a couple of these in the project as well because they're just really fun. So if I end up using these, I may not use all the ones that I just showed you, but I pull everything together and just kind of, you know, weed out what I don't end up using. So for the base of the glassine bags, I'm not going to fuss them up too much. I'm just going to pull a little bit of paper. I'm pulling from some of the paper in this pack here from Webster's Pages. I really like this one here, and then kind of the red and white striped. And then this one is actually a Christmas paper, but it doesn't matter because I'm going to be using this chevron here, and then I kind of like this one here, possibly some of the gray. So just because it's Christmas paper doesn't mean it needs to be used at Christmas time, because these clearly don't just say Christmas or, you know, like the snowman on it. Obviously that's for holiday. And this is from crepe paper. And then some of the embellishments I plan on using, you know, do some of the stamping probably on a manila tag. I might have one of those, I cut it in half, use that. I have a couple different chipboard tags, different sizes. I'm not sure which one I'll use. Some random washi tapes. This collection is from My Mind's Eye. It's the heirloom collection. I think those are really pretty pinks and reds and kind of chocolate browns and creams. And then these are just some random washi tapes from my stash. Just some doilies. These are actually from my Cocoa Daisy kit of the month. I don't remember what month this one's from, but these are just some colored doilies I might use, just some white that I possibly will ink up, and then just some doily strips here, and then just a variety of some stamps I'm pulling from just to kind of stamp and play on these. So it looks like a lot of stuff for just, you know, a few different Valentine's treats bags, but as you guys know, I like to pull a lot of things together and kind of get creative and kind of dial down to what I really want to use. So I'm going to go ahead and get started, and I will be back with my completed Valentine's glassine treat bags. See you guys in just a little bit. Okay guys, I'm back with my completed glassine little Valentine treat bags. Now I have my fan on, so that's why the ribbon's kind of blowing in the wind, so just kind of ignore that. So what I ended up doing is making 2 small and 2 large, and they're all different as far as color because I wanted to incorporate all the different ribbons and lace that I shared with you guys. So let's go ahead and kind of start with the first one. So this is one of the larger ones, and then I'll show you at the end the additional items I use that I did not show you at the beginning of the video. So this is just some of the beautiful, this is from the Royal Bundle, and this is my favorite, of course, the purple. It's the gold, Purple Passion. How did I forget that? Because I'm passionate about purple. But anyway, so this is a Purple Passion that I just kind of tied on the top. I thought that was kind of cute. Left it long so it kind of flows a little bit. And then I added some of the, like this lavender distress lace that Julie also sells in the store. And then this is some of that, it wasn't the doily, it was like the straight edge doily that I used. And then I just stamped a little heart with some purple distress ink, and then a gift for you, Valentine, with some cardstock, and this just on a manila shipping tag. So just real easy to get into, real simple, cute. I had to make a purple one, of course, because that's my favorite color. So for the next one, this is a smaller one, and I just did some more of the same kind of layering with the cardstock, and then just another piece of that doily paper that I have. This is from one of the Christmas bundles, and I'll show you that one in a moment. This is a really pretty red, stamped for you, Valentine. Add a couple of strips of some washi tape at the bottom, which is some flat gold pieces I had kind of floating around from a prior project. Just real simple and cute. And the backs are done too. I didn't show you guys the backs, but you know, well, not on that one because the lace doesn't go over the top, but the other three, it goes over the back like that with the paper. And then for the next large one, this one has a couple different crinkle ribbons and some fun buttons. Again, kind of the same layering, couple different ribbons tied on here, and then this one there. This isn't part of 3 Girl Jam. This is just some jute twine. I wanted to add kind of a rustic feel to that. And these are just some buttons, fun buttons down here, stamped with love. And then again, some more washi tape. And this was just a random piece of clear bling I had on my table blowing around. So I thought, oh, I'm going to put it on there. And then for my last one, this is another small one. And this is the one I really wanted to incorporate some of the new tie-dye bundles that Julie has. She doesn't have a name for them as of yet, but you guys can, you know, check it out in the store and then kind of watch for it to come. I incorporated the two different colors that come in that bundle. I thought it was really fun. I don't think Valentine's necessarily needs to be just pink and red strictly. You can make it whatever color you want, and I think that's kind of fun. So I pulled from that cardstock, the paper pack that I showed you guys, Crate and Barrel, that was a holiday paper, and this is from that Webster's Pages. Just simply stamped it with Love Valentine, added some more washi tape in the bottom with some flat back pearls, and this is the back side. You could put a little note on the back if you wanted to, and then fill this with either like a gift card, excuse me, to Starbucks or something, you know, or some little treats or something like that, little lotions, that kind of thing. Just possibilities are endless. So these are just some really fun, simple, quick projects. I mean, these took me not even probably maybe 20 minutes at the most, probably, just because I was kind of picking out the paper and stuff. But these are just some really quick projects that you guys can put together if you need some, you know, last minute gift bags or just some little, you know, gift card things, or you can tuck like a little sweet note in there. Again, on the back side, I forgot to show you that one. This looks really super cute. So the different ribbons that I used for this, as I mentioned, from the Distress Lace bundle, this is a really pretty, lilac one. I love it. So I added that one. And then this is again from that new bundle that has no name as of yet. And then I pulled from the winter bundle, I used the Holly Berry, really nice bright red. And then from the spooky bundle, I used the Goblin Green down here on the bottom. And again, the Royal bundle, I used the Purple Passion. And then from the pink and white bundle, I used both the cherry lipstick and the antique white. Just really fun colors to use, kind of mix them up and match them a little bit, and pull from different bundles to use upon the same project. I think it's a lot of fun. Now for some additional items that I forgot to share in the first part, I used a couple of the buttons. These are just from my stash I've had forever and a day. And finally used some of those up. And then the different inks I used from Tim Holtz, the Distress ink. I used the Walnut Stain for some of the stamping, Festive Berries, and then the Frayed Burlap, which what you saw kind of on the cardstock edges and some of the stamping, and then mostly the archival ink in jet black. And I just want to share with you guys also, when you go to the 3 Girl Jam website or the store, to put in AH10 when you guys check out, because you'll get a total of 10% off of your entire order when you enter AH10. That's a discount code associated to me, and that way you guys will get a great, you know, discount on some fabulous products and things that Julie has to offer in the store. So if you guys have any questions or anything about how I put these together, or you know, any different techniques or anything, as always, please feel free to leave me a comment. And again, this will be live on the 3 Girl Jam blog. That's a mouthful. This coming Wednesday, January 28th, as well as my own blog. So thanks again for checking out another Scrap and Abby video, and I'll see you guys later, and happy crafting.